Hello there and welcome to Jaguar Land Rover Williams at Manchester. My name's Neil, I'm one of the sales executives here, and I'd like to take this opportunity to show you around the fantastic delivery mileage I-Pace Jaguars that we have here on site that are ready and available to drive away. Some fantastic offers that are available for you as well. For example, in the Cornish Grey one here just beside of me, with a £3,000 deposit, you can drive this one away as little as £800 a month on a 4-year PCP agreement. What I'd like to do though is to show you more about the cars, which in full detail, by taking you around the vehicles and showing you just exactly what you can get out of these beautiful examples of the I-Pace. Okay then, so what I'd like to do is show you around the vehicles itself. Now, all of the vehicles we have available that are here under the delivery mileage on the I-Pace are all of the same specification, just in two optional colours, of course, of the Fuji White or, of course, the Cornish Grey. Now, the specification on these are based on the S model, so the S specification trim, which comes with a whole host of features that are a standard specification on the car. Starting first of all from the front of the vehicle, you'll notice that we do have the front parking sensors, which continue all the way across the central belt bumper of the vehicle itself. Then as we move our way around the vehicle further, we've got then the 18-inch silver alloy wheels, as you can see just on there as well, with of course the Jaguar central caps. Again, mentioning this is the S model, and that specification is continued and confirmed, of course, on the lower part of the vehicle. Now, what I really like about the I-Pace is the shape to the vehicle itself. So you'll notice, of course, we've got quite a sporty trim to the finish of the car, as standard with all of the I-Pace models. And of course, we've got the chrome trim finishing around the windows. Now then, from the rear of the vehicle is where we hit specification even further. So we've got the reversing parking sensors to complement the front parking sensors. We've also then, in addition to that, got the reversing camera as well, which is cleverly positioned centrally with a wide angle lens as well. And just confirming some of the beautiful features of the I-Pace is the power in the car. Comes blessed with a fantastic 400 brake horsepower, and that's confirmed there with the badging as well, and also comes complementary with the all-wheel drive platform system as well. Now, not only does the vehicle look great on the outside, it's even better on the inside, with a really wide angle to the boot space for the entry, but also a deep boot as well for plenty of storage space, as you can possibly see on the shot just there. We've also got a flat load layer false floor, which gives you the fantastic benefit of extra room underneath for the storage of all your electricity cables to keep them nice and neat out of the way. And you'll probably notice there that the rear seats fold as a 60-40 split, as opposed to full unit, which you find on some of the electric examples. Now, as we move our way onto the interior of the car in more detail, we've got, of course, the full leather interior trim, and that comes complementary with the Isofix child seating to the rears as well. You'll also notice in the back we've got plenty of options for the charger sockets, the kids' entertainment to the rear. Another beautiful feature is the upgraded sound system, which comes with the I-Pace, which of course the Meridian audio sound system. Now, before we make our way into the all-important part of the vehicle, which is of course the cockpit area, I'd just like to show you another feature which comes with these I-Paces, being the keyless entry. So a little button just on there, as long as the keys are physically on your person, then of course you can enter the vehicle keyless entry just by pressing that little button on there. Allows the access then straight into the vehicle, where all the fun then begins further. Now that we're in the driver's seat, let's go through all the features that this car boasts. So again, we've already mentioned, of course, that we have the Meridian sound system, which of course continues in the front as well as the rear of the vehicle for that extra sound quality of all your music and audio connectivity. We've then got the multifunctional steering wheel, which comes at the touch of your hand for all your Bluetooth connectivity, as well as of course the heated steering wheel option, and of course cruise control speed limiter option in the centerpiece just there as well. Now, one of the great features of the I-Pace for me is the range that you get on this electric vehicle. A lot of the electric vehicles come really small in terms of range for the charge. This boasts a fantastic average of around about 250 miles to a full charge, but even better than that, you can charge it fully on a DC charger within 40 minutes. So really convenient. Even if you're on a long journey, of course, you can quite simply be pulled off at a service station, grab a coffee, and by the time you've had your coffee, you'll be fully charged again, ready to go. Now, furthermore, on the centerpiece on here, as you can see, we've got the full satellite navigation system that also has the option for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, with it being, of course, the new software. You've also got, of course, all your media connectivity and the telephone connectivity for all your Bluetooth as well. In the centre, a bit further down, we've then got the touchscreens option for all your climate control options, including the front heated windscreen and, of course, naturally the heated rear windscreen as well. And you'll even notice the beautiful new stylish trim on here for the automatic gearbox. So rather than having a big clunky nozzle in the centre, what you've got on here, of course, is the buttons for both drive, reverse and, of course, neutral, and also the park option as well. So show you around this vehicle one more time, of course, on the interior, just confirming again for you in the rear. It is, of course, full leather interior trim, ISOFIX child seating in the rear of the car, and, of course, all the other options, including that multifunctional steering wheel, satellite navigation, Apple CarPlay, and, of course, that fantastic audio system of the Meridian sound system as well. Okay, I'd just like to take this opportunity just to say thank you again for, of course, watching this video. Hopefully you managed to find this useful. Just as a recap, just to confirm what these fantastic I-Paces are available for, which is a £3,000 deposit, £800 a month, and as little as 6.9% on the APR. You can drive one of these away for immediate delivery, and again, delivery mileage on these vehicles as well. Any questions we've not covered in this video, please feel free to give one of us a call on 0161 232 5000. Again, my name's Neil, and I'm from Williams, Manchester, JLR. Thanks again for watching, and I'll look forward to your calls. Take care for now. Bye bye.